certainly a thrill. Playing all the games that we could, barely paid the bills, can't you see? You couldn't spell fame without me. They played us on the radio, had no other place to go. All cramped in a hotel room, couldn't have been no one but you. We were invincible. Do you know what I'm saying? We were invincible. On stage and slaying. We were invincible. Tell it to your mother. We were invincible. I'm gonna rock you like no other. They say fretless bass don't belong in rock and roll. They say we needed 200 lights to put on a show. This I know. You know, I told him right where he should go. I hear the ringing in my ears, even after all these years. Every time we get together, I wish that we could play forever. We were invincible. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Kick it. Yeah. All right.
never forget their beautiful sound.
I tried to speak to you in a dream last night, but the words just wouldn't come out. I'm sorry for causing so many tears. All I want is 50 more years. I see you from across the room, and I wonder, what do I have to do just to see you walk away with me? Will I ever, could I ever be free? And I will love you. You make everything better than it seems, and I could hold you, and the things you do, what they do to me, yeah. I called you just the other night, and you told me that the feeling is right. Come along away with me, and through our love we will be set free. And I remember those hot summer nights when everything's alright. The sound of the music, I'll never let you go. Will you stay tonight? Hide away with me. Just take my hand and come along, you'll see. Hide away with me. You took my heart, together we'll be. Just call my name. I brought to you through the pouring rain. Just take a chance. If you come to me, we'll never be the same. Hide away with me. Just take my hand and come along, you'll see. Hide away with me. You took my heart, now together we'll be. I'm walking down the street to see what I could see. What makes you think that I would want you next to me? Why don't you disappear? I can see that smug look on your face from over here. I got no use for you. Why don't you just get away from me? There was a time when I'd listen to your lies, all that you had shoot those pretty eyes, but not today. I'll just turn around and walk away. I don't need your shit right now. You can save it for another day. After all you put me through, I made it in the end. You're online sycophants and fair weather friends. I don't want to see your face. Don't come back here again. Just let me be. Just let me be. I heard you say just the other night some psycho bullshit. Just to pick a fight, better save your breath. Just turn around and get out of sight. This crap you're peddling is far beyond the pale. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. After all you put me through, I made it in the end. You're online sycophants and fair weather friends. I don't wanna see your face. Don't come back here again. Just let me be. Just let me be. Tell you what I think you should do. Take that cloud of failure that's floating over you and let me be. Oh no, don't make me count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Yeah, you heard me. All you put me through, I'll make it in the end. You're online sycophants and fair weather friends. I don't wanna see your face. Don't come back here again. Just let me be. Just let me be. After all you put me through, I'll make it in the end. You're online sycophants and fair weather friends. I don't wanna see your face. Don't come back here again. Just let me be. Just let me be.
was gonna be good. I go on right.
Why am I not allowed to watch Jack the Giant Slayer?
When I hear from you, maybe just a text in the afternoon, just a note to say hello or a traffic update before I go. It's always nice to hear from you, maybe to find out what I wanna do. I can't wait until I get home and put do not disturb on the telephone. Or maybe we'll meet in our favorite place and motor out into the lake. I'll throw the anchor in Mermaid Cove. Jojo, you know I want to be with you until the night is through. Jojo, you know I wanna stay. breaking hearts all over town, leaving pain and sorrow. I know you hate the attention. Yes, you do. All your goodbyes you refuse to mention. You're the one who called me, let's not forget. And all I got for my trouble was your mess. You said I would be taken care of. Yes, you did. And all you did was try to scare us. All I want is to get out of this place, and I don't want to see your face anymore. Back in the city, you were the main attraction, doing bad alley deals, trying to get some action. You went back one too many times. And still today I have no idea what's on your mind. All I want is to get out of this place, and I don't want to see your face anymore. So let me finish our story together, and don't go saying that we're birds of a feather. I hear the secrets you're saying. Yes, I do. And still you think that it's you who's doing the playing. All I want is to get out of this place, and I don't want to see your face. All I echo by in the wind. The pages of my memory that I once knew have been replaced by stories and shades of you. I remember stories that you told to me. I see it in the faces of people that I meet. I heard all the voices, I created the scenes. I know your reaction, I wonder what it means. Living life in a dream as they all came true. Wasn't all that it seemed until I met you. Take a walk in the clouds with me and you will see. The things in your memory will soon be free. Take a walk in the clouds with me, don't turn away. If you walk in the clouds with me, you'll stay. I feel the rainfall, always happens again. I hold on to the feelings, happiness and pain. I see it in my mind's eye, pictures of the past. Can you hear the time change? Can we make it last? It's funny how you see some things and others fly away. Can you recall all the things that we will never say? Take a walk in the clouds with me and you will see. The things in your memory will soon be free. Take a walk in the clouds with me, don't turn away. If you walk in the clouds with me, you'll stay. Can you see through your memory? You find a way for your mind to be It's funny how you see some things and others fly away. Can you recall all the things that we will never say? Take a walk in the clouds with me and you will see. The things in your memory will soon be free. Take a walk in the clouds with me, don't turn away. If you walk in the clouds with me, you'll stay. If you walk in the clouds with me, you'll stay. If you walk in the clouds with me, you'll sound of the rain and all I hear
days and nights go by one by one, on and on. The lonely road in front of me, now you're gone, life goes on. I realize that time goes by and all things must pass, but I remember the love we had. Now I think about you. I'll never be the same, and we know why. One day everything changed, back when you were I realize that time goes by and all things must pass, but I remember the love we had. Now I think about you. Now I think about you. And I remember the love we had. Now I think about you. Walking with you, the moonlight shines above. I never knew that life could be so good. The first time I saw you, I knew how it would be. And as time goes by, I hope that you will see that I will always love you.
Shining starlight falls upon your eyes. The soft sound of music in a breeze. Here I'll stay, spend the night with you. I know you'll listen to my plea.
1 minute, 20 seconds. One minute. I shut the door. Okay. 30 seconds. Everything's muted except for 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, it's time to go on stage.
Hold on. Mia's got to think of her whole life before she goes on stage.
Conan, I'm ready.
It's the Laugh Riot Power Hour! Tonight, from Little Richard's Band and Poetry Thieves in Big J. Nelson. The Catherine Humperdinck Report. Musical guest, Dubious Past. With the Apocalyptic Anaphylactic Players. And your host, because she didn't have Spanish this semester, it's Mia Andre!
Thank you so much for watching the first installment of Laugh Riot Power Hour. For those of you who don't know me, I'm your host, Mia Andre. My family and I created a full-length variety show in our basement, and this is that show. And a vital part of creating your own show is appointing a host. And for those of you who know me, know I'm not the best public speaker. So you're wondering how I got this gig. I mean, out of my immediate family, all of which are working on this show, by the way, there are better speakers, friendlier faces, people who know more about what to do with their hands. But no, you guys got me. A speech school grad who has several mental breakdowns in the middle of presentations. Although, I think I got this gig because here at the house, I'm the resident comedy nerd. I mean, I spend my time, like most 16-year-olds, watching 70s SNL, SCTV, Monty Python, Three Amigos. I mean, my favorite movie is The Blues Brothers, like all 5 of my friends. I'm saying all this so that if this show is a complete bomb, it's not my fault. I mean, it's probably a disconnect amongst the crew. We've got a pretty big crew over here. We've got cameras, lights, sound, talent. I even have my own cue card kid. Cue card kid, come say hi. This is my cue card kid. I actually know her name. I don't know most of their names. This is Betty. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry.
I'm your sister.
Awesome, great, thank you. Thank you for helping out on the show, I really appreciate it. Anyway, the past couple of months, we have put so much work in. Writing started in August, pre-tape started in September. This whole crew has put in so much work, and I want to show exactly what we have cooking. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take you around the studio. Okay, follow me. Come in here, this is the green room. This is where all of our guests hang out. We got food over there, that's snacks. Probably the most important part of that room. Now, if you come over here, we have the control room, where all the technical magic happens. So over here, we've got Sebastian, the sound man. This is my dad, the director, Sean, that's his name. This is Carlos, he's cutting the cameras. I'll show you exactly what Carlos does. Okay, here we go. Great, okay. Glad we got that down, Carlos. Now, if you come over here, I'll show you the driving force behind the show. The live studio audience. That's right, yeah. It's a live show, so we have to have it. Now, if you come in here, I'll show you the most important part of this studio. The Mia Andre Laugh Riot Power Hour desk. We have some unpaid interns sitting there right now. But, you know, you've seen off-brand versions of this on Letterman and Conan and stuff, but none as profound and exciting as that. So, but before we get started, I want to get real. I mean, I legitimately see in film and TV. Through my eyes, everything's a movie. You know what? I have a clip.
Hog Mountain. Crap. I'm still only in Hog Mountain. Every time I wake up, I think I'm back in Spanish class. After my first semester, it was worse. I wake up and there would be nothing. I hardly said a word to my dad until I said yes to a sandwich. When I was here, I didn't want to be there. And when I was there, I wanted to be on the boat. Swimming. To have swim. To have has been swam. To have him swims. I gotta go finish my homework.
If you use a lot of plugins when you're recording, you use up a lot of memory, and you don't really want to do that. So what I do is I keep the plugins off until it's time to mix, and then you turn them all on, and you can bump up the buffer. So what I have here is I have the reverb and the delay on a bus, which takes up a lot less memory than if you put it on each individual channel. Great Scott! I put a whole album on a terabyte hard drive! You don't have to get my great compression on every channel like I did! Man!
Hey. Hi. There's an issue.
Well, good morning to you too.
Do you know anything about a quote that says that this will be an event of apocalyptic proportions that will definitely be remembered?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Well, the Johns Creek Herald has you citing that exact quote.
What?
A senior staffer said that you, and I quote, said, this will be an event of apocalyptic proportions that will definitely be remembered according to the show.
It's a non-story.
They don't view it like that. They think it's a massive threat to subterranean security.
It's a non-story.
And don't say it was a joke that you made during a staff meeting.
Wait, you said senior staffer?
Yes, they told the Johns Creek Herald.
And we don't know who it is?
No.
Great. Now I have a rando senior staffer walking around telling my setups, making it seem like there's a security threat.
Do you want me to find the staffer who leaked it?
No, I don't think it's urgent.
CNN's already got it.
Well, you probably should have led with that. Yeah, find out who it is. Charlie, can you connect me, please? Mr. Director, there's an issue.
Somebody get Leo in here.
Can you drop me off at a band manager's house? I have to drop off this CD.
All right, let's go.
My partner tells me that your crew switched to acoustic because they couldn't get the wall of sound that my band had. But now you have the opportunity to work with exactly what you've been missing.
For what? A better sound?
A better sound is what makes customers pay more. That's more money that isn't being pissed away by some substandard bassist. Now listen to me. You have one of the loudest bass players in America. 2 of the loudest bass players in America. And with that, you'll earn more than you ever would on your own. I have a ton of songs ready to go. Just ready to go. Are you ready?
Nope.
Who are you?
You know, I'm the bass player. I'm the person that played Under Pressure at Tannery.
No. Sean Andre did that.
You sure? Now say my name.
You're Mia Andre.
You're damn right.
Thanks. This is our old bass player.
I hope tonight ends up better than the end of Carrie. Every year on my dad's birthday, his best friend sends him a special instruction on how to make his day top-notch. With that being said, please enjoy Birthday Thoughts with Dr. Steve.
Roll down your windows and yell to passersby, "It's my birthday. Toot your horn for me, please. Tell those truckers to honky-tonk honk as well. Do the pull the cord trick. They'll know what you mean straight up. Go on, do it. Let's go ahead and make this a top-notch birthday. Close your eyes and wish. Just do it. Keep them tight. Don't open them. Now open. Lo, phew. Let's make that dream come true now. So go and grab your mom, yeah, go get her, and get yourself to a coupon favorite hobby store. When you get there, check up and down those aisles until wham, your favorite auto car model kit says, "Hey, stop here and pick me." Model kits don't talk, of course. Oh shit, too funny. Anyway, of course your eyes got drawn to your favorite, the 87 Trans Am 6.6 liter. Hot rod all the way. Vroom, vroom. Oh, goodness, it has now become your day. And really, your old ladies, too. Ha ha, old ladies, low old ladies. Goodness me, I love old ladies. Never mind my awkward silliness. Next, take that sucker and check out. Grab some concrete glue, gotta have that. Bet now you can't wait to get home with Mom and start assembling. But do be safe getting home. You probably wish you were driving that real Impala. Well, me too. So jealous I am at this point.
Thank you, Doctor, for those words. Next on the program, we have a very special guest, a gentleman that was discovered by the architect of rock and roll, Little Richard, a world-renowned entertainer, singer and songwriter, producer, and performer. He is a part of the family, lead singer of Poetry Thieves, Big J. Nelson! Okay, so you have a super long story and it's all amazing, so I want to jump right in.
Okay.
So first, you left Tennessee to Hollywood. What was that transitioning there like?
Well, I'm originally from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I started out in a boy band. We used to do this group named New Edition. We used to do their songs, and after having won all the talent shows and feeling like we were big fish in a small pond, a friend told us that you should really try to go to Hollywood and make it happen for real. So that's what we did. We took the Greyhound to Hollywood, got there. First day, we went to the left, and Beverly Hills sign after a couple of blocks. Blew our minds. And the next day, we said, well, left was good yesterday, we'll go right today. And we went to the right. 2 blocks later, we were standing at a stoplight waiting for the walk sign to change, and we heard this voice. Hello down there. It was Little Richard. If you could believe that, he was waving from his balcony. And we got excited, of course. We've been there 2 days and we're seeing a really legend. So we took some pictures and said, can I come up for an autograph? And he said, yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, come on. And so when we went in, we called up to his room. He said, but I don't know, my room is so dirty. I'm from the hood. I was like, we're used to dirty. Please let me come up. So when he did, we knocked on the door, and when he opened it, instead of an autograph, we started singing and dancing right then. He loved it, invited us in, and the rest is kind of history.
So you got discovered the second day you were there by Little Richard himself.
Literally the second day, as soon as we started the day off.
Did it
First
take a
thing in the
while to
morning.
get in with him, like his group?
No, I mean, we spent that time. The rest of that, I think we were there like 4 days, and we spent that rest of that time with him. The amazing thing was, on the third day, he took us with him, and we went back down that same street, Beverly Hills sign, only this time we're with the architect of rock and roll. That was pretty amazing. But it took about a year and a half from that point. We went back home. It took about a year and a half before we got called in for the actual positions.
Now, did he really want you guys in the band? Did you make an impression on him?
Apparently so. I was living here in Atlanta, and I read in the papers he was coming back to Macon for the first time since he had been famous. And I called, and I was like, hey, I call him King. I called him King. I said, King, can I have some tickets? And he was like, you don't need tickets. You were in my limousine the last time I saw you, child. You'll be in it this time. You can ride with me. So I said, okay. And then I told my friend, Swift, I said, what if he asked us to dance? And so I prayed about that. The next day, out of the blue, he called me and said, let me ask you something. Are you guys still dancing? I said, every day. And he said, would you like trying to dance on my show? And we said, of course. I found out later that Alfonso Ribeiro was his dancer, but he had to retire because he took the job with Will Smith on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And so that left an opening for us.
So you guys got to do all types of gigs, meet all types of people?
Oh, my goodness, yes. Everything from Super Bowls, presidential inaugurations for Bill Clinton, New Year's Eve with Prince Albert and Monte Carlos at the Sports and Yacht Club to private parties for Bill Gates and Ted Turner. Just everything. Super Bowls, American Music Awards, just all the biggest stuff. And all the stars. You get to meet all the stars.
I have 2 pictures here. 2
Oh boy.
super exciting pictures. This is you at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and that's Little Richard. I mean, the camera doesn't leave you in that video.
Oh my goodness. You found that. You saw that. Yeah, the old tidy whities. I remember them days.
And I also know you got to meet so many crazy people.
Oh yeah.
That is another picture. B.B. King, Wayne Chaney, Chuck Berry, Little Richard, and Jay. I mean, look at that.
Look at old Wayne Chaney, our band manager.
That's an all-star lineup right there.
Yeah. Uncle BB, Uncle Chuck.
That must have been insane.
King and Big J. You can't beat it with a stick.
That's absolutely wild. How did you transition out of that?
Well, after about 15 years of touring the world with him and, and seeing and learning, you feel like you've been in the Yale or Harvard of rock and roll. And it was always our dream to make it on our own. But what a great stopover, learning experience in the whole 9 yards, all you could want. So being with him that long, you feel like, you do know what you're doing, and especially from the performance side of things. So we decided to do that. But his grasp was tight and strong. He had a lot of money, and that'll keep you still. So what we did is we moved to Europe. I moved to Budapest, Hungary, and I also bought a flat in Denmark. And we toured up and down all over Europe for 8 months straight. And he found out by calling to tell us that we had a concert in Washington, D.C. And I told him, I'm in Europe now. I live in Europe. He didn't believe me. He asked for my number. And then when he called me back in Europe with that European number, he knew it was real. And that was it was a powerful day. But ultimately, he respected that.
And you toured with Sexy Circus, right, in Europe?
Yes, that's who we were. We went to Europe as Sexy Circus. When we were with Little Richard, we would book ourselves in the club. So we would play a concert with him, and then we would go to the nightclub and booked as Sexy Circus and just perform at that time to DAT music. They had DATs back then. Yeah, it's just like tracks playing in the clubs. And the clubs are really big in Europe. So we did that several times over the years with Little Richard and built up our following and our name. So when we did leave, it wasn't like we just left to nothing. We had a very strong fan base all over Europe waiting to embrace us.
That's awesome. What was it like moving back to America?
Coming home, America is the best country on earth. It's never bad coming back to America. I mean, and it is home. It's home. So it was beautiful coming back, although it wasn't by choice. My partner got very sick, and so we needed to come back home for those reasons. But it worked out good because we had really polished ourselves in Europe, and we were ready for the American market. A lot of people do that. You go to Europe. I think Backstreet Boys or somebody might have did. It's an old playbook. Terrence Trent D'Arby. I mean, it's just one of those things.
Did Sexy Circus transition to Poetry Thieves as well?
Well, no. Sexy Circus, we were a really, really big band. We were on the verge of making it. I mean, we were opening for Van Halen, B-52s, Hootie and the Blowfish, Mars Day and the Time.
Some big names.
Yes, and so we were quite established. But my partner, Swift, had a religious calling. And so he decided to go in and follow that path, and I had to respect that. And so when he went to do that, he's doing Christian rock right now. He has a great single out called Scars, Swift Andre. But so I decided, okay, I'm not all the way there yet, or I'm still not, but I let him do that, and I did Poetry Thieves. And with that, I didn't want to do the real band thing. I wanted to do me more. So I called up Corey Lowry, and he helped me put together a studio version of a band, which was Morgan Rose from Seven Dust, Troy McLawhorn from Evanescence, and of course Corey Lowry is from Seether. And so the three of them were my backing band in the studio. And once I put the material together, then I released it, and it was it's called Wings of My Soul. And it went to #1 for 3.5 weeks on ABC All Access Music Group, which is a radio charts. And it was really good to see it above like groups like Metallica and the Rolling Stones. I mean, I didn't make the chart. If I would have did the same thing, but I didn't make it, so it was a blessing and a lesson.
After Wings of My Soul, you hit a little rough patch, but you recovered from that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, as soon as we released the song, and I told you for 3.5 weeks it went to #1 on the in radio play, so it was playing in 97 countries around the world in all markets. And so I, of course, did the next natural thing and booked a tour. And so we were opening up in Florida, and we had sold a lot of tickets at A-list venues. And but we had a national radio appearance before the tour started. And I noticed when we were doing Wings of My Soul video that I didn't feel quite myself, felt a little sluggish, my balance was off, didn't know why. But by the time we got to Florida, a couple of months later, and we did the radio show, my balance, my whole thing was off. And I knew it was something serious because you know yourself, you know your body. And so I had to pull the plug on that tour, and I went home, and I was diagnosed with an epidermoid cyst on my brainstem. It was literally destroying my body from within. And I had to, it's 1% of all brain tumors, and then where I had it on my brainstem was 1% of that. So it was a very rare, it's like 4 or 5 cases before me. So it was very rare and very dangerous. But we got through that. Here I am now. And so God is good. And I'm ready to do a new thing. I was ready then. After the surgery was in 2018. And then I took a year off and recovered. I had to learn to walk, talk, eat, bathe, know green from blue. It was amazing. But it was a lot of self-reflecting. And if you lose your ability to walk and then you learn to walk again, you want to run all the time. And that's how I feel. But unfortunately, in that year, it was 2019 when I was ready again. The pandemic hit, and we've been dealing with that. But I think I can see a little daylight now. And so that's why my new song is Everything's Gonna Be All Right, because I think that sums up everything I've been through, and I think it's a good message for the world.
Beautiful song. We're going to have a sneak peek at it later in the show, so you guys stick around.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
I tell you what, Mia, I heard you're a great bass player.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did. So I'll do the song if you play bass.
Okay, I'll take that.
Deal?
Yeah, deal.
Great.
Awesome.
You heard him, guys. You heard her.
Oh, boy. Okay. But for now, the world premiere of Wings of My Soul performance video. Please enjoy.
Mama, help me be strong. Today I'm getting out of here. I thought the train done come and gone. Ain't got no someday I'm gonna walk the streets of gold. Until that day comes, I'm still here. Thank the Lord I'm not alone. Until that day comes, I'm still right here on the wings of my soul. Wings of my soul. Away from my home. On the wings of my soul, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. On the wings of my soul. Wings of my soul. Away from my home. On the wings of my soul, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Devil, you can't have my soul. Mama, help me be strong. 'Cause I'm coming home.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
I love that song. Okay, let's get one more round of applause for Jay. You were amazing. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yes, you will.
We have a segment I like to call Din's Just Jokes. This is a game where I bring my two sisters, Sarah and Kennedy, out, and they bring me a joke, and I decide if it's an old joke or a new joke. Let's go. So, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
We're pretty good. Okay. So, do you guys like the show so far?
You could be better.
Okay, well, do you guys have the joke?
Of course. Here you go.
Oh boy. Okay. Cue card kid? Thanks. Okay, let's see this. Seems to be trouble over at the White House. Last month, President Biden pardoned a turkey, and this week that turkey got picked up for selling bootleg White Claws. I mean, for some reason, I think that's an old bit. I'm not particularly sure. Dad, can we get a check? Is that an old bit?
Yeah, Mia, we did that before. I got a clip.
Oh my God. You guys. Ugh. Seems to be trouble at the White House. Last month, President Clinton pardoned a turkey, and this week that turkey got picked up for selling bootleg Zima. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys. Seems there's trouble over at the White House. Last month, President Reagan pardoned a turkey, and this week that turkey got picked up for selling crack rock. Oh man, peace and love. Peace and love. Man, seems to be trouble over at the White House, man. Last month, President Nixon pardoned a turkey, and this week that turkey got picked up for selling LSD, man. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Say, seems to be trouble over at the White House. First it was the Bay of Pigs, and now the turkey Kennedy pardoned was arrested for selling marijuana cigarettes, or jazz cigarettes, for any of you rock and or roll hip cats out there.
Ooh. Say, what's the big idea?
This segment brought to you by Laramie. 4 out of 5 doctors agree it's Laramie, now with extra tar. I cannot believe this show was too edgy for Laramie. And can we get some new jokes in here, please? Thanks. Okay. Stick around for our Laugh Riot correspondent, Catherine Humperdinck. We'll be right back after this word.
Now it's time to be capricious. Go to your closet and pull out a favorite t-shirt. Don't worry, cut out your favorite birthday numbers and pin them to your shirt. Strut around like you are having a great time, but not too great. Then ask your friends to point out to a number and have them guess what made that birthday so special. Then you can surprise them with the truth. makes for a daring challenge. Tell us all the funny guesses. You will truly make your day and our day. I know I'm early for another birthday tip, but now it's time, Stephen. It's time to reach into your untapped party potential. It's okay. Well, certainly I am sure you will have fun without any unlawful mischief. So at the top of each remaining hour of this birthday, yell something to create a stir of frenzy. Could be, I am going crazy, or look out, I'm gonna run through the house, and I might barrel over you. You know, just something to make your household feel like you're having fun. And having a top-notch birthday, oh boy. Report to us reactions of your family. Be truthful because we can handle it. Oh, goodness sake. Start with a simple ice cream treat. Savor it with enjoyment.
She knows if it's good or if it stinks. Use that you say. It's Catherine Humperdinck.
That's me. Good evening. I'm Catherine Humperdinck. You may know me from such late-night shows as Trent After Dark and Firmwood Tonight. This is my new segment. Is it good or does it stink? Let's get right into it, shall we? First, what's good? Baby Gibbon's named Kevin. No, I will not elaborate. A cool breeze, especially when you're a little sweaty. The fact that anxiety meds exist. Tasty foods. Now what stinks? Funny bone, not so funny. Dog owners that don't let you pet their dogs. Doing the dishes. Touching food left at the bottom of the sink after doing the dishes. Needles. Who needs them? Childbirth. No need to get out of that one. Wet socks. Well, I like prunes for my colon. I hate them for my feet. Am I right? The ever-going pit of despair created with human existence. Routine car maintenance. Who can keep track of that? A flat tire. Hope that joke doesn't go flat. Al dente pasta. What is a dente? Traffic. I don't have the time. Stubbing your toe. Now, a hard day's night.
She knows if it's good or if it stinks. Use that you say. It's Catherine Humperdinck.
That's me.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log.
But when I get onto you, I find the things that you do
will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get you money to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything.
So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone,
you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log.
but when I get onto you, I find the things that you do
Will make me feel alright.
So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone,
You know I feel okay. When
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. For those youngsters watching at home, that was a little band from Liverpool in the 1960s. They released songs here and there, nothing as profound as Imagine by Ariana Grande.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. Anyway, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Of course you did.
Sorry someone walked away with my cue cards.
Yeah, you're doing great.
If this is about earlier, I said I'm sorry I forgot your name, and I really need to get on with the show. We're live.
You know what, Miss Andre? I'm not too on board with you.
Oh, really? Now, why is that?
So, basically, my dad tells me a couple of months ago that we're making a late night show, or at least as late night as 8 p.m. on a Sunday gets.
We're kids.
Since I've been told by numerous sources that I'm hilarious, I expected to have a big role.
And you do.
Well, now I do. Mia texted me one day in October asking if I would prefer to be a cue card or a chord guy. I was, in a word, not thrilled.
That's 2 words.
I told her I will be starring and require a bit, so here I am.
Don't tell me this isn't what you had in mind.
Oh, it's about to be. I prepared a little bit.
Really, I swear to God. Stripping on live television, ladies and gentlemen.
You see, I'm the oldest, so I'm the best. I've been told my whole life that I'm a star student, hilarious, blah, blah, blah. So I've known I'm destined for great things. Here I was thinking my sister knew that. But anyway, I've been standing just off screen all night, getting called the wrong name by my own sister, being bumped into by one of the Nates. A waste of my talent.
What talent?
Everyone thinks you are unfit to host this show.
I highly doubt that.
Roll the clip.
She brought a clip? What?
What do you think about me hosting? What do you think about me hosting the show tonight?
I don't really think she should. You know, I think I'd be a better host, but it's whatever.
You heard it here first, folks.
Come on. Sean, what do you think of me hosting tonight?
What is she doing?
She's hosting the show.
What show?
The
Get out of here!
Laugh Friday Power Hour. What do you think of her hosting Laugh Friday Power Hour?
So Mia, how do you feel about your show tonight?
I mean, I'm pretty nervous. I've never really been in front of the camera. It's not going to be good, but, you know, I think it could be okay.
Bad.
Do you think that you're gonna do a good job?
I think I'm going to do a fine job. It could go either way, honestly.
You heard it here first, folks.
Who's there? Who are you looking at?
No one, don't worry about it.
As you can see, tonight would have gone better with someone else. Anyone else. Our dog could have done better. Anyway, I had a whole different thing planned until Mia forgot my name. Now, nothing but the white-hot rage of revenge is fueling me. Mia, if you're watching...
I'm right here.
Good luck tonight. You're gonna need it.
Cue card Bailey, everyone. Sorry about that. Anyways, I don't know how your families handled quarantine, but it was quite tough over here at the Andre house. I walked downstairs one day and I saw my dad doing something I wish I never saw. But thank God the cameras were rolling.
She packed my bags last night. Pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning down his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning down his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them. If you did. And all the science, I don't understand. It's just a job, 5 days a week. A rocket man. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long, long time.
Jealousy, but you can trust me not to think and not to sleep around. If you don't expect too much from me, might not be let down. 'Cause all I really want to be with you, feel like I matter too. If I had blown the whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. us around. Past is gonna be something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm no shape for driving. Anyway, I got no place to go, and you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. If I had blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town, let the cops chase us around. Past is gonna be something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. She took my heart. There's only one thing I couldn't start. So just how far down do you want to go? And we could talk it out over a cup of joe, and you could look deep into my eyes like I was a supermodel. You and me, baby, no one else we can trust. Don't say nothing to no one. No how or a bus. Never flinch or cry or crack a smile for nobody. Give your ID card to the border guard. Yeah, you really says you got John Picard of the United Federation of Planets. He won't speak English anyway. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll be up there. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. But I got the pistol, so I keep the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair. Sugar in the tank of the sheriff's car and slash your deputy's tires, and they won't get very far when they finally get the word that there's been a hold up. Give your ID card to the border guard. Yeah, you really says you got John Picard of the United Federation of Planets. They won't speak English anyway. Everybody knows the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll be up there. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. Oh, I got the pistol, so I keep the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. That seems fair. That seems fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your ID card to the border guard. Yeah, you really says you got John Picard of the United Federation of Planets. 'Cause he won't speak English anyway. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll be up there. Everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. Well, I got the pistol, so I keep the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. And that seems fair. Oh.
guys. I appreciate it. Here's a clip.
Hey Mia, I'm really excited for the show. So I heard you're a bit of an artist, so I'm wondering if you would help me design my next tattoo.
Oh my god, I'd love to! Thank you so much. I can't believe it. So exciting.
Oh no, it's no problem at all. I'm gonna go get my tools. You get situated while I'm gone. You know what? I think I really need to freehand this piece. This legitimately may be my best piece of work yet. You're done.
You goddamn son of a bitch, you did it.
Go! Go! Can I take your picture for my wall? Welcome back! We're back with a game we like to call Mediocre Mimicry. My cue card kid and I choose a category, either Lights, Camera, Action, where we impersonate actors and characters, or Goes to 11 with musicians and singers. We'll hit this bell for the scenario, and then give the micro impression following said scenario. The best part about this is we're not great impressionists. Add to mediocre. The winner walks away with our sponsored products, a bag of Stay Puft Marshmallows and a Jiffy Lube gift card for $15.
That really knocks down the cost.
Yeah, it does. Cute card kid, you'll go first.
Okay, I choose Lights, Camera, Action.
Okay. You got Goofy breaks into the scene with an Evanescence cover.
Wake me up inside, can't wake up. Wake me up inside, save me.
Okay, there's a lot of depth there. I don't think I'll be able to follow that. I'll take Lights, Camera, Action. Okay, what do we got? Therapist asks Kool-Aid Man if he is clinically depressed. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Very creative, Mia.
Thanks. You?
God. Okay, I'll do Lights, Camera, Action.
Okay. Jennifer Coolidge sees a law student's grades.
Oh, wow.
It's probably our best one yet. I guess I'll just do Lights, Camera, Action. Okay, what do we got? Forrest Gump finds some change on the sidewalk. A penny.
I see where you were coming from, but no.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing Goes to 11.
All right. You've got Nick Jonas hits his funny bone. Make it a good one. It's your last.
Ew!
For some reason, I legitimately thought he was in the room. For my last one, I guess I'm going to do Goes to 11 too. Okay. My last one is, oh boy. Yoko Ono feels she needs to add a note to a John Lennon Chuck Berry performance. Okay. We kept the most real segment for the end of the show. and I need to talk to you heart to heart. No bits, no nothing, because this is really important to me. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. This just in. Birthday thoughts with Dr. Steve.
My jealousy continues as I can only imagine to this point what the hot rod model car must be looking like. Oh shit. Vroom vroom. I am switching gears right now into blast off mode. Hours and hours of cementing those parts together with Mom has made this birthday, well, such a memory you may want to put in your scrapbook. Mom and I celebrate Sean's My 2021. After the model is fully complete and you're eager to top off the birthday, ask Mom. Say, hey Mom, let's run down the street, hand in hand, and scream, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Tell your friends, it's my birthday, it's a great day, it's a great day. Take some balloons with you as you run. Just make it super silly. Pop a few as you run. Scare the neighborhood and say, sorry, but it's my birthday. Deal with it. Repeat till you just can't take anymore. Then you both drop down to the ground all winded. No bruises, of course, because you made it to the grass. Thank goodness. Ha ha ha, you will both giggle and lift your heads up together, giggle some more, and even so much Mom lets out a squeak toot, which makes it, well, a little more embarrassing, but yet so comical. A little stinky, but just pretend it was fine. After you both finally calm down, just roll over and look up at the stars together. Count 51 of the brightest stars and pretend those are your stars. Yes, your stars. You can't really own them, but just know that they are your pretend stars for your birthday. Now close your eyes again and just think about the crazy fun day you just had with Mom. It was fun. It was absolutely fun. Whew. It was a birthday celebration that had no rules. Now get back home because the cops may arrest you for having a little too much fun. Hee hee hee.
Here he is again, performing Everything's Gonna Be Alright, Big J Nelson.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna. If it don't get no better, how will we survive? If we don't come together, should at least know that we have far tried. 'Cause all I can do is dream of better ways to live my life. Constantly I keep this on my mind. Pain comes in a pouring rain, crashing down our hideaway. Just enough to let me cry. Shelter me, and nothing left I do believe. In the end, it'll be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna. If I could send the world a letter, spread the word of peace for mankind. And if that don't make it better, at least I know that I have tried. 'Cause all I can do is dream of better ways to live my life. Constantly I keep this on my mind. Pain comes in a pouring rain, crashing down our hideaway. Just enough to let me cry. With only faith to shelter me.
really hope you guys enjoyed that. There's definitely more coming, so if you didn't, I'm sorry. I would like to thank my entire family who I forced to work on the show, my dad especially for the idea, an amazing guest, Big J Nelson. Our correspondent, Catherine Humperdinck, who doesn't seem to have made it to the Good Nights. Musical guest, Dubious Past. Yeah. Yeah. Bailey, the cue card kid. The amazing live audience. Thank you guys so much. A lot of you I forced to be here. Thank you for coming. The entire crew, like I said before, thank you so much for working on the show. Dad and Diane, you guys are the heart, the soul, and the wallet of this show, and we would not be here without you. Thank you so much. It's just going to get crazier, so bear with us. But from everyone here at Laugh Riot Power Hour, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and love.
Is sometimes better than no wit at all. Good night.